Alright, Airsoft fans, this is Jacob the Ghost, and welcome back to Airsoft Loadout and Kit Part 2. Today I'm going to be sharing with you about my favorite guns and how they perform, and yeah, that kind of shit. So, this is my favorite gun, the G&G CM16 Raider. It's good for indoor shooting, but it is absolutely terrible for outdoor shooting unless you just happen to be an expert and you know exactly how to use the hop-up. That's the end of it. This is the FAMAS I bought off of Amazon. There's no specific brand. I don't know anything about it except for the fact that it shoots 450 FPS. With .23 BBs, it shoots about 380 shock, big shock. The hop-up is right back here. I don't know if you saw that, but yeah, it's right back there. The hop-up is fairly accurate. You don't have to be an expert to know how to use it. It's actually zeroed the exact way you want it to be. I'm going to tell you now, I know absolutely nothing about this gun, what it's called, where it's from. I bought it off the Airsoft Mega Store for about $150. It came in with a fairly good scope that zooms in like 10 feet. You can zoom it from a .3 all the way to a .9. And the bipod does work fairly well, and the gun's performance is amazing. I know it's kind of scary watching me holding this, but it shoots 430 FPS with .12s. Definitely gotta get the scope zeroed before you want to shoot it. But it's really an amazing gun. When you pull the lever back right there, all the way back, there's really no click. You just have to know when to stop. So definitely gotta slam it in there. That's the first click I've heard ever since I got it, like in 5 days. It's definitely a beauty to hear. See. Now, let's get to the shooting. What do you say? As you know, I did say this gun is a beauty. Definitely hit that target at maybe 30 feet. The 0 point on the scope that you definitely want to start with is 7. Once you try and zoom it, I'm going to take one more shot because I was on the 3 and not the 9. Try this again. Yeah, I definitely heard the click that time, but definitely gotta be zoomed in. When it's not zeroed or it's half zeroed, the precision is terrible with that gun, just like any gun. And you definitely want to get right to the zeroing. Now, let's go to the FAMAS. Both the FAMAS and the Sniper have fairly good bipods, solid bipods. Now, this one is... Alright, excuse me there. As I was saying, this FAMAS is definitely not a toy. When you first get it, you're going to be looking for the safety. Just Real quick, it's right under the stock there. Safe, semi, full, auto. The thing here is just for show. Solid bipods built into the gun. This is not a tuner. It's just there to hold the thing in that holds the battery. I don't know what it's called. It has a machine gun sight that flips up here. And you can adjust the standard iron sight right there. It's got 3. I don't know if I can get close enough to show you. And the front sight right here, you can just adjust left and right based off the wind. So I'm just going to pull off some shots. Whenever I hit the target, I'll tell you guys. Going to do full auto first, or semi-auto first, see how it does. Yeah, I hit the target about 4 or 5 times with the bipod sitting down. It's definitely quiet for an AEG. It's smooth. Definitely use it for shooting games. Now some full auto. Let me check. Yep. Full auto. And something I like to do is when I'm holding it, I like to put my hand right on top like this so it looks cool. Which I'm going to do now. So as far as I can tell, the hit and miss ratio was about 1 to 3. Definitely a kick-ass gun, but trigger's awfully sensitive. Hey, so are your nerves. So no attachments for that because there's only a rail system right on the bottom, so pretty much useless to put attachments on. The sniper, you can definitely put a laser if you want to give your position away on. That's about it. But I got my G&G Raider here. Put a laser on it, like right on the bottom there. Then I put a red dot sight right here. Definitely kicks ass. There's a foregrip and a strobe light, which is also good. High cap mag if you want to just last the round. Gonna do semi-auto here, see how it does. Yeah, that was a hit and miss every other shot, which is pretty decent for a gun that I do not use outside. So, let's go to full auto and see how it does. Yeah, that was a 1 in 3 hit and miss ratio. Red dot definitely does good. Definitely needs some hop-up adjustments. Battery goes back here. I know a lot of you guys have seen M4 series models that batteries go up here. But if you ever do a CQB round, definitely need a scope of some kind, a sight. But just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this pistol. 360 FPS, it's not bad for a non-blowback. So I had a target out there that I was just shooting at. I got this gun at Cabela's. It's by H&K, 360 FPS once again. With the mag and the gun. But on Amazon, if you try and buy a mag for that gun, it's about 18 bucks. So the sniper shoots 430 FPS. FAMA is 420 FPS.